Today I'm going to show you how to put together your Top Max Photo Lighting Studio. Just received the package today and I'm about to open it up so that we can see what's actually inside and we go from there. Now we're going to have a look at the big box and let's see what's inside quickly. A little bit of an instruction note. Nicely, neatly packed box. The red, the black background screen, the white background screen, the green background screen, a bag, I guess to carry much of the stuff around with you. Then I think this must be the holder for the screen holder. A couple of umbrellas for the lights, I guess. Black and white. And then these two boxes. Let's have a quick look at what's inside this. Let's just open it quickly. Oh, that must be the holders for the lights. Yes, that's the holders for the lights. And also the power source for the lights and the bulbs. We've got two of those. So two holders for the lights and two power sources for the bulb. So we are pretty much good to go. I'm going to put this all together and then show you how I do it. Alright, talk to you soon. Just have a look at what comes in the pack. The first thing we see is the lights there, and I'm gonna show you how to use that. And then the power source or power supply. We've got two of those. And then over here are the screens. You've got a white one, a black one, and a green screen, which I think you can use that if you're doing videos, music videos in particular. Then you've got two sets of umbrellas. The white ones and then the black one has got silver inside, and then the second black one has got gold reflectors inside. The next thing you have are the stands for the lights, and this is how you distinguish between the stands for the light and the stands for the screen. The stands for the light has this kind of silver thing on top, and then over here are the stands for the screen, which comes in three different items. The first two items are what's got on the left and on the right of the screen, and these four sets of rods are inserted into each other, and I'll try them. They're really quite long, probably in the region of 15 feet if extended, if you use all four rods. We're only going to use three for the exercise today, but it's quite straightforward to use, and I'll show you how to do that. Alright, so that's what you get. The next thing we're going to do is to actually begin to put them together. Okay, so we're going to begin by unscrewing this. We're going to assemble the lights first. So taking the light stand, you just basically extend that and screw it down. It goes to a very good height, but we're not going to use the whole height for this particular exercise. Unscrew that. Then we're going to insert the light switch. Now, I want you to have a look at that hole there. So we're going to put the umbrella in a moment, and this will sit right on top of the stand. So once it sits on the stand, you then screw it down. You screw this knob down on it. Okay. The next thing you want to do is to unscrew this so that you are able to insert the umbrella. So let's insert the umbrella first, then we'll insert the light. Let's do it that way. So we're going to pick up the white umbrella. Like I said, we're going to use the umbrella, the white one. So you insert the white umbrella into that hole. It should just slot in. If it doesn't, then you need to unscrew the knob on that side. Okay, so you screw it in. Okay, so that's done. tight as you can. You pick up the light and then you also screw the light in because it's got a screw end to it. Okay. And that's it. The light is ready. So we're going to do the next one and we'll come back. So once you've assembled the lights, the next thing is to look at is how to switch it on. So you just switch it right on and voila, you got lights. Okay, now we're going to assemble the screen tripod. I don't know what you call it, a tripod, I suppose so. Yeah, you can. So very similar to the light. So you unscrew this, extend it that way. Then you're gonna unscrew that as well. Then the only way you know the difference between the tripod for the screen and the tripod for the light is that right up here, my cameraman can come closer to this, it's got a screw top on it. So that's what we're gonna insert the poles in a moment. So that's the height we're going to use just for demonstration. It goes really tall. Let me show you how tall it can go, how high it can go, and so you understand. Okay, so perhaps we'll leave it at this height, which is really kind of like my height. Okay, now we're going to use 3 of these poles, and if you have a look here, this is how you know the end of the pole. This is the end of the pole that actually inserts onto the top there. Then you screw it with that knot. Okay, so that's how you know the end. This is the right or left end, whatever one you want. Then right here is where you insert this knobs into. Okay, so we're going to use, like I said, we're going to use only 3 of the poles. So you click this down and then you insert. And as you go around and you screw it, automatically just clicks in, which is really quite nice. And then you pick up the other rod, the end of the other rod, which is, oh, actually, that's funny, because I've used the 2 ends, and this is way too short for one. Perhaps we can keep it like this. Let's keep it, let's use 2. Let's use just 2 of the rods, okay? So just for the exercise, we're going to use 2 of the rods. So now I've done 1 tripod, and then I'm going to do the second tripod. But however, just to take this out so that you can see, if I wanted to use 3 rods, like I said before, this is like an extension right here, so I can just do that, and then I've got this on this side. I will click this in, screw that together, and then you've got 3. So we're going to use 2 though for the exercise. So I'm going to take this middle one out. It's really easy to do, and use both. Look at the ends that we're using. That's how you know the 2 ends that click on. So that's it. So you've got 2 ends. So we're ready. So I'm going to put on the other, assemble the second tripod for the left side, and we're good to go. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to assemble the screen. So you get this cloth out, depending on what you want to use, whether you want to use a black one or a white one. I'm choosing to use the white one for this particular exercise. So you unfold a little bit, really quite long in terms of length, but not as wide as maybe you might like it. But then you start inserting the rods. You insert the rod into the opening there, and okay, once we do that, we're good to go. Then we place it on the top of the rod. So my cameraman is kind of helping me to move the tripod at the same time. That's it. We're done. You can actually leave out the screw that goes on top. It's not really necessary. So let's have a look on this side what it actually looks like. That's it. The screen is ready for your recording. It can go a little bit higher than this. This is about 6'2", which is my height, but it can go a little bit more. It can go, I think, another 4 or 5 inches higher than 6'2". Well, that's really it. That's it. It's done. It's ready. You switch your lights back on. Move closer. Then we're going to come and get a shot from the other side. Hey, you're ready to record. Your lights are done. You're ready. You're good to go. That's it. All assembled. And then finally, just one more thing. You can say is that it comes with a bag which you can use to carry much of this stuff. And then the other thing is the rods for the items for the screen also comes in a bag, which when inserted you can actually carry as a carrying case as well. So that's it. I'll see you in a moment. So it gives you near enough no shadows. Really good. This is the Top Max lighting kit that I got from Amazon. It's really good. The price is affordable and it's an excellent product. So if you look on the bottom of the page, right below this video, you'll find the link that takes you right onto the Amazon page so that you can purchase yours. Okay, see you next time.